Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Taobao haul for you guys. I have been waiting for these Taobao things to come for like 2 months plus. Partly it's my fault. I was waiting for it for a very long time because of the whole COVID situation that resulted in a lot of delays from China especially. And when they reached, you know, everything in Taobao is in Chinese, right? Like I started getting messages in Mandarin and I didn't really think about it, or like I totally forgot about my parcels that still haven't reached me from Taobao. So I kind of ignored those messages that told me that my parcels were already in the warehouse, and because of that I had to pay a penalty, guys. Like it was super expensive. I think I paid about 60 over Sing dollars penalty just to retrieve my items because they were left in there for more than a month. Okay, that aside, okay, I need to get past that. I can't believe I paid so much for shipping because of the whole penalty thing. These are the items that I got from Taobao. I think I got them around late January this year. This time around I actually ordered a lot of winter wear thinking that I would be traveling to a lot of cold places in 2020. Joke's on me. Obviously 2020 had a mind of its own and decided to throw us a curveball called COVID-19 that has stopped all travel, and I don't know when's the next time we're gonna be traveling, but it's okay, I can just still keep it and wear them whenever I can in the future. So I got 2 items from this shop called Musli Hanshi Nuzhuang, which means Korean female fashion. The models did look really pretty, and so this is the first one that I got. It is a cream sweater top like this that is pretty V-neck and it has a wrap detail over here like this. Quality wise it's actually pretty good, but if you ask me if it's gonna be warm, definitely not, because these kind definitely have like those holes that the wind will go right through, and because it's so low cut, I think you're supposed to wear it off shoulder. I paid about 60 RMB for this, excluding shipping. That's about like 13-14 bucks. 13-14 bucks is not bad excluding shipping actually. It's quite beautiful. From the same shop I got this one-piece dress, which is like a sweater plus knit kind of material at the bottom. Right off the bat, when I felt the material of the skirt portion, it is extremely tough, extremely not elastic. It feels like it has already been overstretched. So the quality wise of the skirt portion is extremely bad, I feel. But the top part, which is a sweater portion, is actually really nice. This one was 59 renminbi, so it's about the same price. Next up, I also got myself a poofy jacket. So this one, I saw a lot of like Koreans wear them on the streets, and I feel like they look really warm and quite effortless at the same time. So I decided to get one for myself, and of course on Taobao it's also much cheaper than to get it offline in Singapore, especially when it comes to winter wear. This one is quite interesting because it is kind of cropped. I don't know if you guys can see, but it kind of stops around my butt. But this was pretty affordable at only 70 yen. It's only 16 Sing dollars, so this is actually really good. If you ask me whether or not it's warm, I don't think it is, obviously because it's not made of quality heat insulating materials. But if you were to really go to a super cold country, I would still highly recommend proper heat tech or even really good wool duck feather kind of quality underneath. But I feel like this is actually very beautiful, and the workmanship is also quite awesome. I feel like it's a very good buy. I will try my best to leave everything in the description box below. Do note that nothing in this video is sponsored. I paid everything with my own money, and I wish Taobao would just sponsor me, but no. They penalized me. Next up, I have this brand that I have been following on Taobao for the longest time. It's called Young Girl Day, and over there they sell a lot of like Western ABG kind of styles, and I just wanted to try them out because the models look really good and the clothes aren't the cheapest as well. So I decided to purchase 2 items from there, and I am so disappointed. This one does not look like the photo at all. So this is just a white high neck top which has a zipper that runs all the way to the bottom like this. I think it's meant to be cropped. One thing is it's extremely sheer, and the material is just very normal. I can't believe I paid almost the same price as my winter jacket, and I'm sure you can find a lot of this kind of styles all around Taobao for much cheaper. So I think I would never ever order from Young Girl Day again. I feel like they are the kind of shop that deceives people with their images. gorgeous. Even though it doesn't look entirely different, but the quality is just not there. This is another item that I got. This was 106 RMB, which is one of the most expensive pieces in this entire haul. This one is just a furry, fuzzy, cropped jacket. I just realized that there are these words on them. And it says BREKRLS. Some more. Oh no, they were actually in the pictures. I didn't look. Well, it's fine. I feel like as long as you own it, or maybe I can just find a way to cover this part up, but it just says Sleeveless. Maybe people don't know and think that it's some like underground indie brand, you know, very hype bay kind of style. But once again, the material isn't great. It feels very fake. It feels very plasticky and synthetic. It's not wool at all, and inside you can hear the sound. It's those quite cheap kind of material underneath, so it's definitely not gonna keep you warm at all. Not gonna be buying from Young Day ever again. It's really expensive and not good quality. I have one more sweater, and this is like a hoodie sweater, and this is a really long one that goes all the way underneath your butt. So I just decided to get one of these because I realized I fly a lot. Once again, sad story, but I used to fly a lot. I realized that I'm always in the same feel, like not super comfortable airport wear, and I decided to just hunt for some hoodies online because hoodies are great layering pieces and they're really comfortable to lounge in. They're big and fluffy and you can stuff lots and lots of layers underneath as well. They work well both in air-conditioned rooms, as a pullover, or even as a staple wear in winter. So I decided to go with mustard, this yellow color, because I don't own anything like this. And yeah, I think this is quite good quality, I feel. Oh, it's only 51.88 renminbi, which makes up to about $11-12 Sing. And I think this is really affordable and good. I feel like this shop didn't send me one of the items. I ordered a similar black pullover, but it's not in here, so next up, I have this black top. These days, I've been very into long sleeves but cropped kind of designs, and this is just a simple, plain, basic one. And I really like the material. It is much better than the Young Day one. It's those kind of like t-shirt material. It's very stretchy and it's not sheer at all, and I think it's gorgeous. Ooh, it's only 26.60 renminbi, which is about like $5 to $6 Sing. Very affordable. Highly recommend it. Usually one tip I have when it comes to buying from Taobao is to not buy too many pieces from the same store at one time unless you've already tried their quality and tested. For me, whenever I like a particular piece, I will bookmark the shop and then I will be shopping more pieces from there from then on. For example, trying Young Day, Young Day again, I'm dead angry with them, okay? But anyway, trying Young Day out has just made me realize that I will not trust that shop and I would not shop from there again. So yeah, this is just how I do my trial and errors, and of course I know that not every single piece from every shop is the same quality, and sometimes it's just hit and miss, but just being able to experience it myself as a customer gives me the confidence that at least they gave me a good experience before I jump in to buy a second time. This shop is called Xiao Yi 321. It's definitely one that I will bookmark for the future for good quality and affordable pieces. The next one is something quite similar, but it's actually this ribbed material. I don't know if you guys can see, but there are like lines. This one is also fuller length, so it goes all the way to below my hips. This one also has a cap sleeve detail and it's full sleeve length as well, and usually for this kind of material it keeps you warmer as well, so you can wear it for both in your air-conditioned rooms or even in winter as a layering piece. This one is 32 RMB, which is about like $6-7 Sing, which is pretty affordable, I feel. I think the quality is really good. Next up, I have a skirt. I have been seeing this kind of skirt online for a while, and I was looking for one in a nudish cream kind of color, so this is what I got. This one was 48 renminbi, which is about $10-11 Sing. I wouldn't say the quality is really good because as you can see at the back, I didn't expect it to be like this kind of drawstring kind. I thought it would be a zipper, and if it's a zipper then it wouldn't be this crumbly. After a little bit of steaming it might look better. And inside there are Scots. It's not too bad. I will KIV this and see how I can pair it. I have a tiny little parcel over here, and this is a high neck top that I got. I was looking for this kind of high neck tops that are sleeveless, and I saw this on Taobao. This was 20 RMB, which comes up to be about 4 to 5 Sing dollars. It's quite affordable, but once again, the material feels like it has already been overstretched. You can't really wear it for too many times or throw it in the washing machine. Oh, it does say do not use the washing machine. No! Last clothing item, I have a leather skirt. So I decided to go for a maroon red leather skirt because I don't have one. I decided to go for a finish that is really glossy. So it's not like your typical glaze on top kind of glossy, because I didn't really want that kind, thinking that it would peel off very soon. So I decided to go for something like this. I don't know if you guys can see, but it looks more metallic than anything, and it has a very weird smell. Like, I don't know what it is about leather goods from these kind of places, but they always come with a typical kind of smell that smells like rotten meat or something. I don't know. Let me know in the comments box down below if you guys know where this smell comes from. It's not real leather, so definitely not the remnants of the leather lah, right? I'm just gonna wash them all before I wear them. Last but not least, I have some socks. I realized I don't really have proper heat tech socks or heat insulating socks, so I decided to buy them online. These are pure cotton socks and they come in 5 colors. So 5 colors for about 4 Sing dollars. These were 16 renminbi, which is very affordable, because if you were to buy winter goods in Singapore, say winter time or cold wear, they are usually a lot higher price than buying them on Taobao. If you want to count in the shipping and the penalty, it might add up to be about the same price or maybe even more. If people are not as dumb as me, they wouldn't have to pay so much. Alrighty, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Talk to me in the comments box down below, and I'll also try my best to leave all of the links to everything that I've bought in the description box below as well. So I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Stay safe!